A San Angelo native has just returned from his first trip abroad to Israel. Through the power of social media and love of travel, he brings a message of hope to many across the U.S. Our Victor Glenn has the story.
San Angelo native Keenan Clark has had two major passions since childhood: travel and the church. Now, as an adult, he combines those passions as well as his understanding of digital and social media to bring his family's message of hope to many across the United States.
So I think I got my love of travel when I was about 13 years old. My family and I, we were living in San Angelo, and we sold everything that we had. We bought an RV, and we all loaded up, and we traveled the U.S. for about a year just visiting churches. We went all over the place. And I think, honestly, that's where my love of travel and wanderlust began to form.
After coming home to San Angelo from school in Dallas, Keenan began working with his parents, both pastors themselves, and soon began using the power of social media to expand the impact of his message and accept invitations to speak all over the country. Now, after 3 years of extensively traveling the United States, Keenan just returned from his first trip abroad to Israel, where he and other social media influencers like Sam Colder, as well as religious figures, took in their deeply historied surroundings.
There was about 28, 30 of us that went on the trip. We had the people from Duck Dynasty, and there were people who, in some way or another, are famous on social media. We just all loaded up on an airplane in New York City and went over to Israel, and they gave us the experience of a lifetime. It was a historical, educational, inspirational trip. It was absolutely incredible. Got so many photos. We camped in the desert. We had dinner on the Sea of Galilee. We went on a boat ride on the Sea of Galilee. We ran all over Jerusalem, the old city. We saw the Garden Tomb. We saw Golgotha, where Jesus died. We were in the Garden of Gethsemane. We hung out in Tel Aviv. Everything. It was a packed 8 days.
Since returning from his trip overseas, Keenan's belief in the utility of social media and his love of the power of travel to open one's mind and connect people to one another has only been strengthened. Victor Glenn, KSAN News.